Welcome to another segment of baseball training for old people. So today I'm just going to show you a workout that I created, and the goal of this workout is nothing more than to break a sweat and burn calories, and we're just going to use baseball equipment and drills to do that. So let's get to it. Okay, before we actually go over the drill, I think it's important to just cover what basic equipment that you might need to do this with. So of course you can get creative with it, but you're going to need a couple bats because we're going to do a weighted bat swing. Of course, if you have a donut or something, that'd probably be preferred over that, so you don't have to hold on to two bats. So the other thing we're going to need is something to mark some spots when we're running. So I have these orange cones to do that, but of course you can use anything that you want to mark a spot. You're going to need your glove, because on one particular drill we're going to be shuffling side to side and working on backhand and forehand motion. A weight, and a 5-pound weight is probably enough. I'm a big guy, I consider myself fairly strong, and I tried to do this, what I'm about to show you, with the 10-pound weight, and it's almost impossible. What we're going to do are, forearm rolls. And so where you roll the weight up, just hook it on like that, and then we'll just roll it up. And so, but you can get creative with that. If you don't have weights or something, you can get an empty 5-gallon bucket or something like that. Also something that you guys might have laying around, if you just don't have a random stick like that laying around, you can pull off the top of your tee if you have a tee, and you can secure the strap to the tee and use the tee to roll. So anyways, that's the equipment that you're going to need for this drill. So let's talk about what the drill is going to be. So this is going to be another CrossFit like drill, and we're going to be careful not to compromise form, but we want to move quickly because we want to break a sweat and get a good workout in at the same time. And so there is a way to score this drill, which I'll go over in just a minute, but there are 4 movements to this drill, and you'll do each one of those twice when you're done, and then you'll tally your score. And so all you're going to do is start out with the swing and drill. And so what it is just 5 hard swings to the right, 5 hard swings to the left, but you're alternating swings. And so it's a hard swing to the right, but you're coming right back through, and that's one. Okay. So it's a hard swing to the right, and then coming back through. All right. So it would be 1, 1, 2, 2, and you do that until you get to 5. After that, you're going to immediately move into your next movement, which is going to be 5 walking lunges down and 5 walking lunges back. Hold on to your bats. Do not let go of your bats. They're going to be part of this drill too. So you're going to keep your bat on your shoulder, and you're going to start with your lunge, and you're going to go down. Now, I'm not going to go all the way down because I'm on solid concrete right now and I don't want to hurt my knees. But ideally, you go all the way down, touch that knee to the ground, keep your back straight. Having these bats in your hands actually might help you with good form, because to lean forward, the bats are going to fall. So keep your back straight, keep those bats on your shoulders, keep your hands out in front, and 1 lunge down, 2, 3, and of course you're going to count to 5 and turn around and make sure you start with the next leg on the way back so that you're getting equal time on each leg. So you do 5 down, 5 back, then you immediately move into the next drill. So you just finished your lunges. You're going to lay your bat down gently, especially if you have a wooden bat, and then you're going to run over to one of the cones that you see here beside me. And this is where we're going to do a shuffle drill. So the idea is that you're going to shuffle left and right. You're going to go 5 across and 5 back across. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and of course when you get to 5, you're done. And so when I move into this side, to this cone over here, I want to make sure I'm in athletic position and I'm shuffling. And when I get to this cone, I'm going to touch down to the ground with the forward hand. So working on good form, touch down to the ground, forward hand, shuffle back to this cone, and when I get near that cone, I'm going to go back to the ground on a backhand. Okay, and you're going to do that, like I said, 5 times, and then you'll move to the final drill. Okay, on the final drill, you're gonna need this little guy here, okay? And what we're gonna do, forearm curls or forearm rolls, I guess. And this is how you're gonna score your workout here. And so you get that guy tied on there like that. Hold it out. Okay. And roll it up. Okay. And then you're gonna roll it back down. And what you're gonna do in this one is a burnout. Now I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to do very many of these. Tall guys, you're gonna have a harder time with these. So, you know, we're not competing here with each other, because it's definitely gonna be different based upon how strong you are, how tall you are, you know, and also what size weight that you use and how hard you worked in the workout before. But it's to give yourself a way to compete against yourself. So if you know that you burned out on this one and you did 2, and then you keep working at it, next week you come back and do this drill again, you might get 3 or 4. So it's a way for you to at least be able to measure for yourself. So you'll go through that whole process twice. When you're done, you'll count all the times that you were able to roll this guy all the way up on both sets, and that's your score. And so that's basically it. I hope that you enjoy this drill. I hope you have fun with it. You break a sweat, burn some calories. Go ahead in the comments, post, if you're comfortable with it, let us know how many times you're able to roll this sucker up, you know, and of course, your constructive criticism is always welcome, so feel free to make those comments as well. Just be nice. All right, we'll see you back here next time.